It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
There we go. Apologies, Tree. It seems that Streamlabs also messed up. Hey Teal, how are you? There we go. Right, can you hear me now? I just hit IAR. Yes, you can. Awesome. As I was saying, welcome everyone to TCG Fridays! Today is kind of exciting for me because... Thanks for the fart reverb. Perfectly timed, god dang it. Anyway, today is kind of exciting for me because we're going to be doing setup for a Yugioh Challenge Run. And for those that don't know anything about this challenge run, a while back, I made a post on my Twitter saying, I'm looking to do a challenge run, what do you want to do? And then ultimately, it was voted on that I would do a deck playthrough of either the World Championship 2010 or 2011 game. So then I had to propose the question, what deck do you want me to do? So, I created a straw poll, and today, I can announce the results. So, there was a total of 8 votes recorded, and it was a blowout. The winner is none other than X Sabers. And then we also had Alien, Ice Barrier, Dirac, and Psychic each getting 1 vote. So, yeah, we are going to be doing the playthrough with X Sabers. So, a bit of, I guess, moderator's decision on this one. So, for those that don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, X Saber was kind of a bad archetype when it got first announced back in the early stages of the 5Ds era. So much so, it took Ancient Prophecy, that pack, to release the double X Sabers, in which they became good. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that the 60% of the deck has to be X Saber, not double X Saber. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. So, naturally, I was actually interested to see how well X Saber actually did competitively, and I found the best I could find for an X Saber deck back in 2011 was from YGS Orlando, May 2011, where they actually finished, it was 9th to 16th place. So, not that bad. Not that bad. There was also a deck that came 3rd/4th. So, yeah, surprisingly well. I then had a look at the deck, and yeah, there's only like 2 X Saber monsters. Well, 3 technically. So yeah, we're going to be doing X Sabers. So, without further ado, guys, we are going to switch on over into the game. And you guys are going to be spoiled here because you're going to see the little background I worked on. Boom! Very creative, I know. But yeah, so this is the like stream layout for what it will be. But, without further ado, let's just mute that, and we'll fire up the game. I will say, like, the World Championship games, Loki has some, like, great music, not gonna lie. So, for those that don't know about the World Championship 2011, essentially, it's a retelling of the second main arc, so the World Racing Grand Prix from the actual anime itself, except there is a self-insert character. So, this is being emulated. Apologies if you're against emulation, but this is the only way I'd be able to record it. So, I got a ROM made of the game, and then I just slapped in every single card, cosmetic, and all that good stuff. So, it's all there, and we can just make the deck and get started. But yeah, 2011 actually has some actual cool features, which I think I will definitely show off in this stream as well. But yeah, so we're going to be abiding by the default card list because they shut off the internet services. It's no longer going to be a thing. So yeah, this means we're not going to have access to certain cards. Fiber Jar, Magician of Fate, understandable. Brain Control is banned. Oh well. Heavy Storm, this is a big one. This one is banned. Heavy Storm is such a good card. Which, very unfortunate, but hey ho, we move on. We also aren't going to be having Rush Card Virus or Ring of Destruction, which, understandably, because of all the burn decks, but hey ho. What else we got? We can have a Gores, that's good. Morphing Jars, don't worry about too much. One Sangan, we can have one Sangan, that's nice, gotta like that. And we can have Trish, Brionic, and Goyo Guardian. Very nice indeed. As for spell cards, we got Dark Hole, which is very nice. Monster Reborn is a big one. As well as 1-for-1, because 1-for-1 just lets us combo. Reinforcement of the Army at 1. Okay, not great, but we can work with it. And then Call of the Haunted, Gravity Bind, Mirror Force, Return from the Different Dimension is at 1. Could be interesting. Solomon Judgment at 1. Very powerful. We also got Torrential Tributes. Chaos Sorcerer we could play if we wanted, but I doubt we'll be able to we'll be able to summon it at all. Then we also got Snipe Hunter, Duloran. I don't think we'll be using Duloran. Gold Sarcophagus, very nice. Magical Stone Excavation, I will take. MST's at 2. Then we got Bottomless Trap Hole and Magic Cylinder at 2. And surprisingly enough, Ultimate Offering. This was very abusable back in the day. But, yeah. So this is like the default ban list that we will have to work with no matter what. But, as I stated in the Twitter post, you guys will be actually able to influence the deck during playthroughs. The redeems haven't been created yet because I still gotta work things out and how I want to do them. But yeah, it's an interesting ban list. Like, there's definitely reasons for like the cards being here. But thankfully enough, with X Saber, I don't think there's gonna be like too much that this ban list will hinder. Yeah, so we're gonna have a bit of fun making a deck here. So yeah, we are gonna be playing X Sabers both in regular deck as well as the turbo deck. Now, just as I was testing things out, I just made a 6 samurai deck just so I could test things out. But I guess while we're here, let's just read the starter deck, because I'm not going to be using it or the 6 samurai deck anymore, so that's fun. But interestingly enough, we got Garnet's Armored Bee, Cherry on the Mage, very nice. We even get a Raikou Lightsworn Hunter, which is wild. You also get 2 Trident Warriors, as well as an X-Saber Elbellum, which was definitely your go-to level 3 tuner back in the day. Fisher and Hammershot, Shield Crush. Monster Incarnation was very handy. Like, you got some decent stuff here. And then I think side deck also gave us I always like this view helps, but I honestly just prefer it like this because I can just see what cards are there much easier. Magna Drago, that's an interesting one. Ice Mistress, I think that's an Ice Barrier card, but I don't know. Double Cyclone, Foolish Return, another Twister, Chaos Trap Hole, they give you that off the bat, as well as Trap Jammer and Dust Tornado. And the extra deck, let's have a look what we're given. Just Gyre Knights, Lightning Warrior, Magical Android, and X-Saber Wayne. So, yeah, that's in case you guys wanted to know what the starter deck was. So, let's get on with the deck building. But before that, the first main mechanic of this game that they added from 2010 is card sleeves, and there is a ton of card sleeves that you just unlock just by playing the game. Some from specific monsters, and then you just got your standard sleeves. So we'll just stick with red 5D logo for now, but we can change it up as of when we need to or want to. All right, without further ado, let's get deck building. So the number of X-Sabers. So let's just get all of the regular X-Sabers, and then we can just add more. So the first X-Saber is a Bellum. Then we got Anuparana. Then we got Axel, Galahad, Palomuro, Partial, Ooze, Wayne, Urbellum, and Salza, which I think Salsa wasn't even in 2010, so when I first played 2010, I didn't even know this was a card, so fun little tidbit. So yeah, we got those cards, and then I believe we also got the Gothams, which is C. Where is it? Charcoal Apache. We're getting close. Cold Wave. Oh, it's in G, isn't it? Why am I in C? Gazelle, Gigolum, Genix. Yeah, honestly, Genix, I was surprised I didn't win or get any votes. But hey ho, you just you take what you get, I guess. There's Gold Sarcophagus, so we're getting close. There's Gores. Where? Ah, that's Gotham's Emergency Call. Let's have a look at related cards. Yeah, that's the X-Sabers. Let's just grab one of them. Why is Saber Beetle? I guess. Commander Gotham Swordmaster. That's a card I vaguely remember. And then what else was there? I had a list up. I'm gonna have to find it again. God dang it. X Saber Arcade type. Alright. Oh yeah, at one with a sword. I remember that. Where is it? ARAS attack. At one with a sword. There's that. Don't think Gone Second Claw was there. There's probably Saber stuff, right? Saber Hole, Saber Slash. Saber Reflection isn't in this game. Then there's also, I believe, Saber Vault, which isn't in this game. Okay, that's a bit of a rough one. Sword of Sparkles, is that in the game? Let's see. Sword of Sparkles. Oh yeah, this. You can destroy one card your opponent controls. You contribute one monster you control to return this card from the graveyard to the top of the deck. Yeah, interesting cards. And then you got double X Saber cards. Interestingly enough, I think Gotham's this card. Yeah, I don't think Saber Bolt is in this deck in this game. Damn, that really sucks. So main deck wise, we gotta make 40 cards out of these cards, which isn't too bad, I guess. But oh boy. Okay. And then we got those as our synchros, our X Saber. Okay. Well, let's start off with hold on. Wait. I'm trying to think. Polymuro I think we'll keep at 1 because it can be handy while in the graveyard, so we'll just keep it at 1. Partial we'll keep at 1 because it's a wall. Galahad isn't great, but I just got rid of it. So let's go back to X Sabers. Galahad add 2. Bellum will definitely want to double up on. And then Piriana definitely want 1. This Axel, it's terrible. I don't think I'll be running it, so we'll definitely get rid of it. Because, oh god, I just do not see me running it at all. Got him Swordmaster. This, I think we'll just play 1 of, because it's a very bricky card, and I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah. I think that's fine. Urez, when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to graveyard, tribute this card, return it to the top of the deck. Yeah, it's not amazing. That's a big oofer. What do I do with you? Because I don't even think you're played ever. I don't think you've ever seen play. Right. Saber Slash, I think we definitely want to up on. So let's go back to Saber. We'll go Saber Slash. We definitely want to get a few copies off. I think get playset of them because the fact that it's this non-targeting destruction of any cards there could be very handy. Negate the summon of a monster. Ooh. Tempting. We'll take one. And then what else can we add? Sort of Sparkles is situational, so I don't want to get too many of them. At one with the sword. This is actually worth it, I think. I think if I'm playing any sort of equips, I want to play at one with a sword over Sword of Sparkles, because this gives us draw power when we destroy a monster. If we destroy a monster with this, yeah, we can nuke one card, and it can be recursive, but we also got to get the resources on the board to be able to recurse it, so I kind of just want to play more at one with the sword, so let's grab more of those, I think. Because here's the thing, guys. We also have to consider like our win con, which is synchro summoning big double X Saber monsters. So at one with the sword, we'll put at 2, I think. So we need 5 more cards. Oh boy. Grodom's Emergency Call. Activate if there is a face-up X Saber on the field. Select 2 X Sabers in either graveyard. Special summon those targets. Yeah, this is a free of. So, gee, where is Grodom's Emergency Call? Unfortunately, I can't really just go filter X Saber cards. And there it is. We'll play set Grodom's Emergency Call. So right now we need 3 more cards. So honestly, I might add another partial in there, and then Piriana, I might add another, because I don't think Rescue Rabbit is in the game. Hold on, is Rescue Rabbit even in the game? That's a very good question. Rancer, Red, Reese, Rainforest, Relinquish, Red. Rescue Cat is banned, which is unfortunate. Because if this was not banned, we'd definitely play it. So that's a thing. Let's head back to X Sabers. Meanwhile, Facebook will just spam me random stuff again. Bellum's good. Okay, we'll add a partial. We'll add... Galahad is not like... Galahad is good going offensive, but it's not like useful, so I'd rather just go on a Piriana. And then we need 1 more card. I think we just add another Sword of Sparkles or a Saber Hole. I think we just add a Saber Hole. Yeah. Okay! We're getting there! So, this is guaranteed 60% of main deck right now. So, we just need to add the extra cards. But now that we've got the regular X Sabers in, we can add the double X Sabers and make the deck actually good! Like, oh boy. I mean, I'm only playing Ooze as, like, it's a level 4, so I've got it. Partial is a defensive wall if I need it, but ideally I'd play Marshmallow over it, really, if I wanted to use it for that. But it's a level 2 tuner, which can be helpful. And then we also got Palmuro, which I might add more to. I don't know. We'll see. Right. X Sabers. So double X Sabers. There is Esmeralda Blade, which was actually a TCG exclusive. This is 100% one of the decent X Sabers because it's essentially an archetypal giant rat, and it's level 4 or lower, so it's not even limited. Voltorol is literally the playmaker of the deck, so yeah, we need to get them in. Guard Strike is situational. Feluminite is very good. So we'll add 3 of them. Ragigura is interesting. I think we definitely want to add 1 because we can use 1/1 to summon it, which means we can get that X-Saber back from the grave. And there is loop shenanigans we can do, I imagine, later with Gothams and Voltorol. So we'll add 1 for now, because we don't want to get too greedy of it. Garsem, yes. And then we also have Gothams and Hunlei. So we're gonna add them to the deck. Sweet. Okay, let's have a look at the deck so far. We got Anupariana, Gotham's Swordmaster. The fact that I'm playing this is bad. Because honestly, if I was not like, I guess I could have played an extra Abellum or Galahad, but actually, you know what? Hold on. This card is actually kind of funny, because hold on, let me have a look at the. Oh my gosh! So funny thing is, this card, it. You know how, like, Flame Veil Magician is an Ally of Justice support card, weirdly? This is apparently the same, despite Commander Gothams also being Gotham's Emergency Call and Double X Saber Gothams. So, yeah, it's technically not even a card in the archetype. That is weird. So, sorry, Gothams, you are being replaced by Palameo. You're, like, a Palamuro is just, I think, better. Like, yeah, we'll just go with that. So, we got a total of 22 monsters. 4 spells and 8 traps. We are going to be needing to add some more spells. So, let's filter spells. Right, we definitely want to get 1 Monster Reborn and 1/1. I think those are definites. So, let's grab Monster Reborn and MST is handy, but let's get 1/1, because 1/1 is very handy. What else do we want to grab? What's just generically good support? for X Sabers, or just generically good. Oh, we should probably also get Dark Hole because I failed nuke. Why not? Then we also want to get some draw power. I think we definitely need draw power. So, is there a pot card we can add? Duality? Thing is, if we add Duality, that just hinders us. Avarice would be good. I'd love to add Pot of Greed, but no. Duality. The only problem with Duality is if we play it, we won't be able to special summon. So, that's the unfortunate bit. And then we have Pot of Avarice, which situational. Push come to shove, I could just play Upstart. Yep, Teal, that do be the case. It do be the case like that, because what am I gonna do? Reinforcement of the army, I think the warriors I have are Periana, Galahad, Partial, Voltol I can add. Blade definitely very handy to add. So I'm tempted to add Marauder and Captain, but I think Marauder and Captain will just tank up the deck a bit. Plus, if I do add more cards, I'm gonna have to add more X Sabers to try and counteract that. Because 40 card deck means 24 cards have to be regular X Saber. So, let's see what we got. We got Saber Slash. We got 1-for-1, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Sword of Sparkles. Honestly, I'm just playing this because could be handy. And then we've also got at 1 with the sword to work with it. Yeah, this is a lot tougher than I initially thought. Because we don't have Fire Formation Tanky. Because Brotherhood of the Fly Fist I don't think was in this. Was never added into the game. If Fire Formation Tanky was in the game, then yeah, we'd be playing it like you crazy. Right. Giant Shredade could be handy for dealing with spells and traps, so we'll add that. And then, let me just check Marauder and Captain. Because if Marauder and Captain is literally only warriors, then I won't play it. No. See, that would be good and ideal. Because what I could do is Marauder and Captain summon it and then summon like Abellum, Partial, Palameo. If I really wanted Palameo. And then I'd be able to Synchro easily. Or even for Luminite. Which would be good. I think we'll cut down on Ephemeral Blade. And then add Marauding Captain 2. Because I think we definitely need more spell and trap support than anything. I guess just add some handy spells and traps, that would be good for now, and then we can just augment with and take out stuff as we need. So the first one that instantly comes to mind is Mirror Force. Yeah, also, reason why I'm not playing Malefics, literally, they would only really be playable in Turbo Duels. Because Malefic World is just... It's just a bunch of beat sticks, which, yeah, no, I would not be able to play that. Where is Mirror Force? There it is. Mirror Force always handy. Then, any other traps? I guess Solemn? Yeah, Solemn would definitely be a card to play. Sengun could also be handy, but honestly, we'll just keep it as at that. SK. Alright, there's Solemn Judge. We got Warning as well. Warning's at 3 in this. Ooh. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Play 1 Judgment. Torrential Tribute. Do I want to add that? Or do I want to add a Warning? I think adding a Judgment, yes. Warning, we don't need to because we got Saberhole technically. So I don't need to worry about that. God. This is the difficult thing with building the deck, because I have to work with like a cap on... I can only really add like 16 cards if I'm going for a 40 card deck, which very scary. And I don't want to add too much, otherwise I'll have to play some of the X-Sabers. More of the regular X-Sabers, even. God. I guess I could add Uruzits if I need to... Hold on, I got an idea. What I can do is... If I go to Uruzits, add more Uruzits. So I got playset of them. That's 26. So 26... When 20... So 26 isn't really divisible by 6, but what I can do is... Let me do some quick maths. So... 26 divided by 6 times 10 is technically 43. But then... I could add 1 more card, technically, because it's technically 0.3 recurring. So, round it up or down, I guess, or if depending how generous you want to be. I'm trying to think what would be good to swap in, or regular X-Sabers I could add. Do I play the 1 Axel? No, don't. That's a bad idea. Do it. Not filling me with confidence there, Teal. I guess I could add more sort of sparkles. And then that gets me 27. If I can get it to 28, that would mean 28 divided by 6 multiplied by 10 is 46.6 recurring. I'm good, Teal. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I am good. PC problems are a pain, but you work with it. Alright. I think what I do is I add 2 more copies of Wave. We'll add 1 with the sword. and then I can have 46 cards, which means I can add another card that's non-X Saber to the deck. I think that is the way we go. Agreed, PC problems are a pain. Yeah, mine's mainly running out of memory, so trying to ease the pain of that, but dear God. Bottomless trap hole, yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. Let's just go B and, yeah, that one was, oh, I've got, that one was sword, and then I've already got 2 of them in there, so then I can add another Albellum, I think, or a Galahad. Just go at, I think Albellum, because Albellum is probably more useful than Galahad. So add an Albellum, which means I can add 1 card. Let's have a look at the Forbidden Limited stuff. I mainly just want spells and traps right now. Monster Gate is tempting, but I need to get the field presence to be able to use it. Rhoda wouldn't really help me. Mind Control, I guess, if I wanted to go for Synchros, and it removes a face-up monster. Yeah, I think we just take a Mind Control. So, main deck is looking like this. We got 3... oh, took its time. Oh, god damn. Alright, Teal.
Ora. Ora, Teal-sama.
Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Oh god, why am I becoming? So we got Anupariana, Marauder and Captain, just to get plays going. X-Saber Bellum as level 3 tuner. Galahad just a strong beat stick, which will probably explode from just 1 poke. Palomoro as recursion, graveyard recursion. X-Saber partial for can't be destroyed wall. Urs as level 4 beatdown. Immerse Blade to be able to bring forth stuff. Oh, I just remembered, Bogart Knight and Dark Soul are not in this. Oh well, move on. Full Toll is literally Playmaker of the deck. Then we have Voluminite, and then Garsem, and Ragigura, because there's an actual combo we could do, as long as we set it up right. And it's very fun. Oh, that is something I gotta change, because, one moment, chat. Let me just get rid of that. Because that poll is no longer being done, so let me get... I'll just quickly do that. Because I don't want you guys voting on an already closed poll, you know? So I'm just gonna log on real quick to Stream Elements and get that sorted. Chatbot, timers. There we go. Disabled it. Alright. Then for spells, we got Dark Hole, Giant Grenade, Mind Control, Monster Reborn, 1-for-1, Saber Slash, and Sword of Sparkles. Oh god, I'm playing Sword of Sparkles! Oh dear. So yeah. Obviously, Monster Reborn is Monster Recursion. 1-for-1 is to swarm with Palomero, or we can use it to bring out Ragigura if we wanted to. Giant Grenade is to deal with spells. Dark Hole, Field Nuke. Mind Control, use opponent's stuff to synchro. Saber Slash, destroy cards based on X Sabers on field. And then Traps, we have at one with a sword for a bit of attack boost and drawing cards. Draw power. Grom's Emergency Call is literally a weaker version of Two Sword Style Technique, if you know Six Samurai. So, yeah, of course we're playing it. Mirror Force, obviously, it's Mirror Force. You know what Mirror Force does. Saber Hole as summon prevention, because that is very handy. Just, I need an X Saber on field. And then we also have Solemn Judgment to just stop anything we need. So, yeah. Synchros at the moment, we have Salza, which is tribute an X Saber, and then it either can destroy an opponent at the start of damage step, or it can be destroyed by trap effects, which very handy, but you gotta get the setup. Ebb Bellum, which is essentially place a card from opponent's hand to the top of the deck, which can slow down opponent's plays, but it's very situational. X Saber Wayne can continue synchro plays if we need to, and it's very generic. Gothams, which I think is going to be our big boss monster, because it's very nice, and discarding a random card from opponent's hand, very helpful. And then we got Hunley. Hunley is nuke free spells or traps. Nuke up to free spells and traps, so that's very handy. So let's fill out the extra deck. Well, we're definitely grabbing Trish, Goyo, and Briannak. Why wouldn't you? Duh. Let's grab Synchros as well. Cataster, because very handy. I think we definitely need level 8 cards, so I'm thinking Stardust Dragon is probably the best one we're gonna get. Unless... Wait, what else can we... That's Vylons. I could add a Fort Ruler Archfiend, which would be funny. But, I think Colossal Fighter works as well. We'll go Stardust and Colossal Fighter. Where is Colossal Fighter? There it is. Boom, Colossal Fighter. We could play some of the Notorious stuff. Like, I could play Nat Beast and Nat Bark. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. So, Nat Beast, Nat Bark. So we got 1, 2, 3 level 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 level 6s. Level 7s we got 1, 2. 8s we got 1, 2. And then we got 2 level 9s as well. Okay. What other synchros can we add? That's the question. I think we why am I... Hold on. Why is Black Rose at free? Why is Black Rose at free? That is scary. That is, like, extremely scary. Well, we'll play one. Ancient Fairy Dragon, I don't think we'll play too many of. I think Decisive Armor... I could play Decisive Armor if I want. Situational, but I can do it. I could play Armory Arm. Why? No idea. I could play it. Driven Daredevil. That's a situational synchro. Very good. But very situational. I can't play Hyper Psychic Blaster, unfortunately. Iron Chain... no, I don't think Iron Chain is the right call. The Kakimura stuff I cannot play. I'd love to be able to play this, but no. Lightning Warrior, very much no. Like, yes, it would be an X-Saber in spirit, but no. That is a Yusei manga card, if I remember correctly. What else we got? Scarred Warrior? No. Just no. Seven Swords Warrior. That's about equips. Which, yeah, no. I could play Fort Ruler. Raiden Dragon is dragon type monster, so I can't play it. I can't play Omega. Very unfortunate. Z-Man, I cannot play. DeLorean. The thing with DeLorean is I don't think I have many I don't think I have anything that's continuous other than the equips. So I don't really want to play DeLorean. Decisive Armor is situational. If I'm going up against someone with a light monster, it's great. If not, then it's not good. Like, yes, destroying a set card. Very handy. Sending a card from my hand to the graveyard, destroy all spells and traps. Very handy! And then send all light monsters in opponent's hand to the graveyard, and then inflict damage equal to their total attack. Very powerful effects, but oh boy, no, that's not really helpful. I guess I could play an Eteria? Because a lot of the X-Saber stuff is Earth. But do I want to play Leo Drake? No. Landoise. Landoise, unfortunately, it's an effect that needs spell cards in my hand to negate monster effects. Nah, I don't think so. Mistworm. Situational. Plus, the fact that it returns stuff to hand, it makes me think of Mist Valley, not gonna lie. Light and Dragon is a no. I can't play with the Genix stuff, because I need either a Genix controller or a Genix tuner. Jirak would have been kind of fun, because Giganto, yeah, that's an amazing card. Infernity Doom Dragon, god, I can't play that. Frozen Fitzgerald. I don't have any Dark Tunas. Because X-Sabers are Earth. Gosh, what can I do? What can I play? Turbo Cannon! Totally! No. I'm not really playing with Fiends, so I can't play that. Decisions. Dark Diviner, no, I cannot play that. Crimson Mephis. I don't want to play Crimson Mephis. No, it's not that good. Unfortunately, Blackwing Dragon is not helpful to me. Chaos King Archfiend. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3 level 7s. I could play another level 7. I think we could do that. But then what do I play? Definitely not, can't play Parshaf. Armory Arm is very situational. But nah, I don't think Armory Arm's the right call here. I'd love to play Dark Strike Fighter, but no, I can't play that. Field Marshal just sucks. You know what? I think I will go with Decisive Armor. And then, in this game in 2010, there is an Ace Monster mechanic. So, I feel like we have to give it to an X-Saber card. And Salza isn't ideal. Obellum, not really great. Wayne, I think we go Gotems. As like our big final boss monster, because it's like, yeah, we have Trish, yeah, we have Decisive Armor, but Gotems is an X-Saber, and it's big bulk. Plus, there's also a fun little loop we could possibly do with, if you can get Gotems on the field, 2 Faratals, and Ragigura, just make the opponent discard the entire hand. Practically for free. So that's fun. And then, no, that's the wrong one. Change deck to, I feel like this should be like an actual name for an X-Saber card. Like, it feels appropriate. And then we'll also save the recipe just in case. Yeah, see that? Awesome. Okay! That is the deck. Holy cow. That took a long time. That took longer than I thought it would. Jesus Christ. Apologies for that, chat. Okay, so now that that's done, what we can do is exit that deck. Oh god, the Turbo Duel deck. Let's see. It's pretty much the same, but everything is substituted for speed spells, and then you got Speed Energy, Soul Exchange, and Silver Contrails. Yeah. Not much change. Oh, Synchro Diffuse is there. So, what we can do... let's actually save the starter deck, turbo deck, just so in case people want to know it. And then what we can do is we can read our actual main decks, and then it just takes out all the spells, and it's practically the same cards. So now we gotta do the speed spells. So we need to add the... Oh, I took one card out, didn't I? So I took some cards out. So let's let me have a look at the thing. So we lost 4 X-Saber cards. So I'm gonna have to probably take out some cards here. Oh well. Oh, we'll sort it out. So I think there is a speed spell for speed spell Saber Slash. If I remember correctly. No, that isn't. So we took out 4 cards. Doesn't look like there is a Saber Slash. Weird. So Saber Slash isn't a thing. Right. So that means we lost 4 cards, which means we are at 24. So this is a 40 card deck. What do I do? Okay, I think we get rid of the Garsums. And then we can add a more here. So is that... Let me actually check related cards. Nothing there. I don't think there's... I do not see, like, Saber Slash anywhere. That's rough. That is really rough! What do I do? Yeah, I don't really have that much. And 5 speed spells is not good to have. So I might have to take out Mirror Force and Solemn Judgment. I think if I was to lose 1, Solemn Judgment's that card. Because unfortunately I can't really replace it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I've got 6 spells I can add, which isn't good. Right. I think... Ragigura? I definitely want to keep Ragigura, because there is Vartol combos we can do. It's not a lot I can drop here. Ugh. Right. I'm gonna have to try and make this turbo deck with only 6 spells. That is a nightmare. Right. How do I do this? Right, okay. Keep calm, keep calm, keep calm. Right. There is stuff we can add. Acceleration limiter, acceleration draw. No. Bait doll. High speed crash. No, not really. I could have sworn there was another speed spell in there. Speed energy. That's definitely a card. Speed storm. No. Summon close. Not really. Summon speeder. Special summon. Hold on. I need to double check that. Let me just check up the rules for Yu-Gi-Oh! Summon Speeder. Cause that doesn't say where it special summons from. From the hand. Okay, that's important to know. That is seriously important to know. But it does allow for swarming, so add 1, I think. Then what we have? Wheelie Breaker? No, that's... Tornado, Shallow Grave, Shield Crush, Scapegoat, Extermination. Rapid Shot Wing? Could be helpful occasionally. Mind Control, oh god. It's very costly. My body has Shield. Mystical Space Typhoon. Nobleman of Crossout. Half Seas I actually like, so we'll grab that. I do want to play some of like the actual speed spells, like the speed spell exclusive cards, because some of them are kind of cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What can I add? That's the question. Because, like, as you can see, like, you can play 3 of a, like, heavy Harpy's Feather Duster if you want. But to offset that, its speed counter cost is 12. So, yeah. Double summon? No, I don't think that's ideal. I kind of need stuff I can just activate whenever. Bait doll? I think Bait Doll probably is ideal for Spell and Trap Destruction. Then we had Mind Control. I think we gotta get Mind Control because it's handy. What else? Fisher? Curse of Fate. Curse of Fate is situational. Dark Core. Ooh. Gold Sarcophagus could be handy. Count Up. There's honestly a better version of it, which I don't seem to have, but oh well. We'll probably get it eventually. Brain Control is remove 6. God. It's literally just deciding, like, what to replace, because I need so much, like... destroying cards. Hammer Shot would be ideal. But then, why wouldn't I just play Fisher, which is just, if I have 4, destroy a monster. Yeah, just play Fisher, and then we'll get Nobleman Crossout. Yeah, I think that's the best. Oh, it's definitely not a good turbo deck. Oh dear. Yeah, this turbo deck is not. This deck is definitely not good at all. Oh boy. What am I going to do? Right. I think I'll just have to go with this. It's not ideal, but let's see. We got 24 X-Saber cards. I guess I could get rid of Marauder and Captain. I could. It's not ideal, but I could. Or just get rid of Ephemeral Blade. And then that can give me some more spells to use, but honestly I think this lineup is the best I'm gonna get, because the thing is, if I get rid of too many monsters, I won't have stuff to be able to summon and synchro with. So it's an oof. However you look at it, it's an oof. I think we just go with this, and then we'll change this to Speed Saber, why not? Okay, and then we'll save it. This is this is gonna be yeah, we'll just roll that. We'll have to test it out. Alright! I think that's the best we're gonna get. I will not be starting any of the story today, only because that's like a proper stream thing. But yeah! Let's hop into free duel. Dual settings, yeah, we'll keep that on, and then CPU duel, and then let's just start off easy. So, yeah, cool thing about Over the Nexus over 2010 is you got all different musics you can like change for your duel. So you got, all of them are bangers. I'll play a bit of them for you guys, so you guys can just get an idea of them. But all of them are just good. And yeah, 5 stars, that's like a turbo duel one. That feels like a turbo duel. Like that turbo duel energy, you know? So then we got Buckle Up, even more turbo duel energy, a bit more hyper active. Wildness of the wilderness of duelists, which is just a very nice beat, honestly. Go Stronger. A little more techno for those that like techno. all of them have... I think all of them have, like... No, they don't. I was thinking, like, all of them have, like, different music, depending on... Like, if you're... Like, if you're winning or losing. But, then you have Gatling Buster. It's not a keeper for me. Then Vicious Attack. More high stakes music. If you wanted to go for that. And then you got Lightning Speed. Just more chill vibes. Pulse of Soul. Just nice chill beat. Machine Control. Panic. Kinda gives me oh, I can't remember the name of it, but a track from 2010 whenever you face like a psychic duelist in that game. Just the beat in that, I like that. One Coin Dream. Like a gambling parlor or something. Then you got Shining Road, which I think has been in all of the 5Ds World Championships. So 2009, 2010. It was definitely in 2010. I don't know about 2009. I have not played that one. So yeah, and then you can just do random if you want. But let's test the deck out. Why not? See how things go. So yeah, Moja is literally just like the easy one. But then, like, we're learning the deck. We're learning how good our deck actually is. Moja. And then King of Beasts. Oh boy. The fact that you can just play that immediately is kind of alarming. Not gonna lie. Right. We can play around it though. So great, we got that. And then we can set this face down. So let's think about what we're gonna summon when he crashes into it. So we got level 3, and then we can Grom's Call. So we can go into level 9, which means we can go into Trish, or we can go into Gotham's. Or I could just play it safe and go for level 6, which means Hun Li or Goyo Guardian. I mean, Goyo Guardian would be good. Or even Barkion. Yeah, I think I might try level 6 and see where we go, because the thing is, we summon... there's some possibilities forming in my head. End turn. So... X-Sabers, yeah, they're kind of a bit slow. Because we don't have double X-Sabers. Or that many that we can play. Yeah, you're gonna crash into the Ephemeral Blade. Alternatively, I could play another Ephemeral Blade and then summon a monster off the second one. Let's see. What do I want to do here? If I go into another Ephemeral Blade, and then I can go into Fulluminite. I can do that. Or I can go into Yugioh and have fun with that. I think I kind of like the Yugioh play more, because no, I wouldn't be able to do it because Regulia as from hand, and that's a tuner, so I can't do that. So I think, yeah, we just go for a Yugioh play here. Or summon a level 4. Let's go with Urz. And then next turn we can go into a bunch of synchros, should we want to. So that's fun. Okay. End the turn. Draw. Abellum. Ooh, stuff has opened up again. Okay. So we have a level 3 engrave. Hold on. This summons a warrior, so we can do stuff with that, but I think we'll just go and play partial, and then emergency call. We bring back both of them, and boom. If we can get him changed into defense mode, that's great. Tree Otter is probably what we want to take down here. Let's see what we can synchro. We can go into Trish and banish that King of Moja. We could go Gotems right off the bat. Yugioh Guardians is a possibility. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of going Yugioh. Yeah, I think we go Yugioh here. Yeah. I like this. Because we go Yugioh, steal his level 7, and then we've got that for our defense. Yeah, I think I like that more. So, Yugioh into you. And then, since we have it, he can't summon one onto his field. So, Yugioh Guardian steals. Yoink! Ephemeral Blade attacks. Yeah. Just play a bit more control for now. Don't want to go too aggressive. And pass turn. God, emergency call literally just saves us. Face down monster, that's not gonna save you. Face down card, okay. Right. Okay, we got Palameo. So, change you to attack mode. Now, if we go level 8 synchros, we can bring out Colossal Fighter. Very nice. I think we just bring out Colossal Fighter. I really do. Yeah. We could play Stardust for protection, but Colossal Fighter is better. it's better. And plus we get a Palameo in the grave, so that's always handy. Battle. Yugioh into face down. Oh, Marin. Oh no. Dark Marin. I can change Yugioh Guardian. I can change Yugioh Guardian. So you don't get it back. Colossal Fighter attacks. And then Ephemeral Blade, go. And turn. We are in the lead. If you couldn't tell. God, I will say I kind of miss like the card animations for from I think it was in World Championship 28, but Nightmare Troubadour and Spirit Caller having like the monsters actually on the field. I love that. I love that. Okay. I think we play Airbellum here. And then we can set Judgment. And then I think we just play Hun Li. Hun Li like this. And then Hun Li, we can destroy all your spells and traps, so I don't have to worry about them. Okay, Beast Rising, and March of the Animals, that's fine by me. Okay. And then, Battle. We can have Yugioh attack. Another Dog Marin. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna use Yugioh's effects because I'll just tank my field if you somehow survive both Colossal Fire and Hun Li, but yeah. Like, Moisture is easy, but we want at least one duel with our deck. Sweet! Caroline. And then, yeah, we get duel points. And then, since this is an optional duel, we get to play the memory minigame and possibly get more cards. Dang it. Oh well. Let's take on a stronger opponent. I think I have one in mind. It's right here. X-Saber Souza. Let's do that one. Yeah, we'll keep it at random. We'll always keep it at random, I think. Just mix it up every time we duel. Okay, I like that beat! Okay, well, we got Marauding Carding and Abellum. So, Charge of the Light Brigade. You got Rico you're adding. Oh, joy. Oh, joy! You gonna set a monster face down? No, you play Abellum. Okay, that's fine. One back row. Okay, that's fine by me. I got Dark Hole. So we got 1 for later stuff. We got Marauding Captain and Abellum. So we can go into level 6. I don't want to play Hun Li right now. So I guess it'll be Yugioh we go into. Because I don't think Barkyon is the right call right now. Yugioh, I feel like it's the more aggressive one. We feel more aggressive. So yeah, I think we just do that. Let's go Marauding Captain. Use effective Marauding Captain. Special summon Abellum. Do I want to Saber Slash right now? Yeah, we'll go for a Saber Slash right now. Destroy Abellum. And then we can bop him directly. I think that was probably not the best call. Hey ho, move on. Abellum, you discard a random card. Yay! You got rid of Reiko! Awesome. I think that was better. And then we end turn going into Yugioh, I think. I think that's best. Hi! It's Goyo Guardian. Whatever will you do? And then, oh, beep, beep. There we go. There we go. Better climb, better check, it's alright, we're fine. Dark Hole, you suck. One monster face down. That feels like a Raikou if I've ever seen one. Oh boy. Draw. Okay, we got mind control. So there's stuff we can do. God, what do we do here? I feel like we're gonna get a synchro coming out right now. Probably Surza? No, you're just playing defensive. Okay. Fine. We'll move on with our lives. Ephemeral Blade, I will take that. I think we'll just drop a Dark Hole here. A Raikou! And a Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Let's go, Ephemeral Blade! Yeah! And we bopping. Dimensional Prison, you. Ooh. Oh, I know how good that card is. Dang. Okay, okay. Moving on! Oh, more face downs. Joy. Okay, we got Saber. We got Saber Hole. We'll set that. And we'll pass turn. Nothing else to do! And ending turn. Okay. Man, okay. Now we're actually getting our monsters. That's funny. Urs. I don't think there's anything... I don't want to play 1-for-1 just yet. So, we'll go with Urs and... we'll attack. There. Happy. Urs. Bum, bam, right, one monster face down. That makes me think it's Raikou. Ooh, mind control, take it, and then shenanigans. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. But we'll see what it is. It's Ephemeral Blade. Esmeralda Blade. Okay. Well, flip it up. It can't attack this turn, but we have 1-for-1, which means we can go into some of our synchros. We can go into level 5s or level 7s. No, not 7, 8s. I think we'll go level 8s, yeah. Activate 1-for-1. And then we send you to grave. Special summon Polymuro. Or I could play Ragigura. Ooh. From graveyard to hand. It's tempting now. Because I got Ragigura. And then I could add a card from Grave. I could add Abellum. And then Synchro. I think I want to do that. I kind of want to do that. Nah, we'll stick with Palomaro. And then... Oh, I think that was list, so let's go with this. Colossal Fighter. We could go Nat Beast. We could go... I think we just go Stardust. Because we just do more damage. Yeah, I think this is the right call. We're going to Stardust here. Then we got Stardust on board, so we've got Destruction Negation. And now you're on a 1100. Alright. That is indeed a good solid turn. If I do say so myself. One card face down. Okay, we got Ragigura. Don't want to play it. I mean, I know I had a Bellum in Grave. So I'd be able to add a Bellum or Piriana. But honestly, I think just getting Stardust out is the better call. Alright, attack directly for game. And that is how the cookie crumbles. Why am I like that? Why am I like this, chat? Why am I like this? Save replay? Nah, we're good. Oh, gang. Dang. Moving on. So yeah, that's kind of what dueling's like, and then you've got communication. So Wi-Fi doesn't work anymore. So the Wi-Fi will not work, unfortunately. Not just because I'm on emulation, but because they disabled Wi-Fi for DS. So, and then user settings, change the image, change all the fixed text that appears, save data within the game. So that'll be friend information, deck recipes, ghosts, forbidden limited list, duel puzzles, and replays. So that's fun. And then items, we don't have any items yet because we haven't made any progress in the story. And then it also came with a dual calculator, so you could, when you're playing the actual game, the card game, you can use this and go like, oh yeah, ×2, boom, double my life points. Or I can divide my life points by that amount and I win. Or you can do coin flips, tails and heads, dice rolls, and then you can also apply a timer if you want. And then clear life points, which I think, if I remember correctly, just resets it. Yeah, just reset. So yeah, kind of handy. And then this up here was just like a log of transactions, so you could check everything. Of course, you never use it in like an actual official tournament because carrying a DS around, and obviously they prefer you to like write it down, so you can't make alterations. Then you got your tutorial stuff. So yeah, records, duel history, play history, duel record, race record, which is something we'll get into later. And then you can also view your replays, and then getting cards from the packs available to you. You unlock packs as you play and defeat particular duelists. So, yeah. I think you have to defeat most duelists at least 3 times to be able to unlock a pack. So, it's specific. Passwords, you can use your duel points to get cards through passwords, which is the little code on the bottom left of the card. And in this game, specifically, you can actually make your own duel puzzles. And, this was just one I was just playing around with, where, you gotta take them down in this turn. And you can add cards from what you've seen. So, for example, if I wanted to add, like, an X-Saber card, I can just go X-Saber, X that, and then I've got these X-Sabers here. Because how the game works is as you get packs and open up packs and unlock cards that way, then you're able to use them for duel puzzles. So you have to unpack the cards and not just add them through, like, Game Shark codes or whatever. So yes, I did use a Game Shark to cheat in the codes, but that's all I've done with it. And then select a card, you can change cards, move cards, add card, remove card, sort, and then just see an entire list. So yeah, it's a very nice system, and you can definitely have some fun with it. But yeah, what I might do a little feature with this of just going, okay, so duel puzzle for the day. This is what's your hand. This is what's in your deck. This is your extra deck. How do you do it? Sort of thing. I might play around with it and make it a little feature within the stream. So that's something to look forward to. So yeah, I think I will also be making edited VODs of the playthrough. So yeah, a lot of work for me, fun. but I do it for you guys. So let's exit the editor. But yeah, so that's that. And then obviously card list, see all the cards you've collected and all that jazz, and from what packs you can. Once you get 80% of a pack, you can see all the cards within it. So that's something to like keep in note if you're hunting for certain cards. But let's do another duel. I'm trying to think what would be. Let's see, what's the toughest one? Machina Fortress. Oh shit. Black Wings. Oh dear. These guys I don't feel absolutely chuffed over. But we'll take on Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Why not? Why not? We'll test our deck out against like a tough opponent. Ooh, first or second. I think we need to go first to kind of just set up. But oh boy, having an extra card is so handy right now. Okay. Let's go with Periana. Set that. And oh yeah, we can also it's this, I think? No. I know. I remember the binding. Totally remember the bindings. But you can also use select, and then you can place cards whatever. So I can put this one over here if I really wanted to, or yeah, it's wild time. Oh yeah, backspace, I remember now. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep it that for now. Pass over turn and see what you do. Probably somehow summon Red Ice Darkness Metal Dragon instantly. And I will cry. Solidarity? Oh, great. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a reason why I can't play Solidarity. Summon Wyvern. Card face down. Joy. All joy. Okay, we got Dark Hole and Fulluminite. Level 7s, we got Abellum, we got Black Rose, and we got, Salza. None of which are kinda handy right now, not gonna lie. This is unfortunately destroys face-up cards, so I could use this to destroy Solidarity. Or I could just turn into a Giant Grenade. Decisions. Way of the Sword, I could use it on Wyvern. I think we play Fulluminite here. And then we go Saber Slash. And we destroy Wyvern and Solidarity. Just don't want to deal with them. Okay. Battle. Periana. Okay, we do some damage. Neat. No response. I attack. Do some damage, okay. I will take it. And main phase 2. I think just play Herbellum. We'll just play Herbellum. Boom. Bottomless trap hole. Rats. Yeah, nothing I can really do. Pass turn. This is where Red Ice Darkness Metal Dragon just comes down and, just, beats me. Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, Mirror Force! You. And there's Solidarity. Blizzard Dragon. Jai. Okay. I got to deal with that thing. Okay. So we got Ragigura. What do I add though if I play it? That's the question. I think I might just wait it out and see what happens. See what he does, cause yeah, we'll just take 26 there. That's fine. That's fine. Risky play, but okay, you set one monster face down. That's fine by me. Draw Palameo. Palimuro. Okay. Well, Dark Coal. Blizzard Dragon and Totem Dragon. Okay. So it gets 800, so it'll be 21. 22 even. I think just set this, and then... end turn. There's nothing I could have really done. Like, yeah, destroying it is beneficial, but there's literally not much else I could have done. Monster Reborn! Oh, joy! And there's Wyvern. There's Wyvern! Can't do anything here, unfortunately. I need a monster. For Luminite, I will take that. I will actually take that. Full Helm Knight. For Luminite. Full Helm Knight. Yeah, we'll go with this. And then... Giant Grenade. Set again. Oh wait, no, that's bad. It's bad. End turn. I mean, he might be stupid and just not play Solidarity again. Of course he's not. There goes using that as a little sneaky trap. Use the effect of Illuminate to negate the attack once while it's on the field. And then one face down spell trap. Okay. We have some stuff we can do. And then I'm gonna go into Salza. Hi there, it's me, Salza! And then attack into you. Activate at 1 with the sword. 7 Tools of the Bandit! No! Come on! Ah. I need Golem's emergency call right now. I need something. Palymuro. I can use Palymuro. I might lose here. I might lose here. Yep, I lose here. Well, everybody, this has been a fun duel, but I lose here. Oh well. Moving on. Oh, I just saved the replay. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to save that embarrassment. Well. Let's try Heroes. Why not? I feel like this is just gonna be that one ghost I faced in 2010. That one Ghost Duelist that I can just download online, which was like World Champ, the topped with Heroes. Alright, so what we got? We got Photal, we got Partial. Okay, we got stuff. And I got a Galahad. Let's set Partial down. And see what happens. Hopefully, this guy doesn't have Super Poly. If I see that, then we're just done. Ocean, right? Okay. So you're attacking. That's fine. You attacked my partial. I'm gonna go 1 face up, 2 face up. You're gonna destroy it. That's tragic. Okay. You probably got that so you can play Absolute Zero. Emergency Call is very nice. I will set that face down. We'll play a Galahad. I want a Saber Slash. Yeah, we'll Saber Slash here. And pop you. And then battle phase, Galahad attacks into the face downs into Snowman Eater. Galahad gets a buff. We do 21 damage. And we have drawn first blood. Okay. Next. What is next? Come on! Come on! Miracle Fusion. Oh, you're playing Absolute. You're playing Absolute. Oh dear. Absolute Zero. Here we go. This card. When it's removed from the field, destroy all monsters the opponent controls. Joy. Joy. MST, you're gonna pop Gotham's Emergency Call. Great! Great! Fan-trucking-tastic. And then Galahad, yeah, is gonna just die. It's just gonna go down here, isn't it? If I could literally top that Dark Hole, that's literally incredible. Monster Reborn. Okay, that is kind of helpful. Because I can bring something back. We have Illuminite, we have Partial. Decisions. What can I do? Brionac, I think, is the call here. So I'm gonna play Monster Reborn here. I'm gonna bring back my Partial in defense. Then I can play my Galahad. Since I have 2 X-Sabers, I can play Full Toll. Then this is when it leaves the field. Yeah, when it's removed from the field. So either way, I'm gonna lose stuff. I could play Stardust right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna play. I think I'll play Barkion. Play Barkion. I think this is the right call. Then I can play Full Toll's effect to grab a Partial. And we'll go with Stardust. I just pressed the thing. There we go. Don't know how long I was that. No one did the redeem. And then... yeah, I think this is probably the call. Attack. Any effect? No. Chain with Stardust to negate. Alright. And then we survive another turn. Boom. And then Stardust Engrave, we bring back. Hi! It's me, Stardust Dragon! One monster face down. It's always a monster face down, isn't it? Oh, we got a partial. Okay, this is gonna be ballsy. But I'm gonna play Full Helm Nut. Okay. Full Knight. And then I'm gonna attack into that face down monster. Oh, Snowman Eater. And then it's flipped up, so you're gonna destroy Stardust, but Stardust is just gonna use its effect and negate and destroy your card. I was hoping I'd be able to destroy it with Full Helm and then summon an X-Saber from grave. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. And we've got partial in hand if we need to wall and stall, and Parallel World Fusion that have been removed from play, return to the deck, then oh, you're gonna summon another Absolute Zero! Come on! Do something different than playing the same Absolute Zero card. I hate it! Full Helm Knight, yeah. God, the fact that I have to give up so many resources just for this. That is a perfect card. Saber Slash. I'm going to destroy Absolute Zero. Your effect goes off, which I can negate with Stardust Dragon. Perfect. Just play that perfectly. Okay, then we got Full Helm Knight, which can attack directly. Boom. I am always scared that he'll just have Super Poly and just summon Gaia. Bring back Stardust Dragon. And boom. Hi. Miracle Fusion. You're gonna throw another Absolute Zero. God dang it. What will I do? This is the third and final Absolute Zero. So, you won't be able to fuse it anymore. Full Helm Knight unfortunately goes down here. What to do, what to do? Warden Captain. I can Cataster. Let's do it. Warden Captain. Use the effect to call partial. Then I can... Not Beast? No, we want to go Cataster. Cataster is just so good. Then Cataster attacks. Blows it up. Effect goes off. Stardust Dragon. We negate your effect. And that's all of your Absolute Zeros gone. So you can't fuse unless you do the parallel fusion thing, but hey ho. Or, I mean, you can revive it, but What are you gonna do? Polly, okay. What are you fusing? Grand Tornado? Yeah. Okay. This is permanent harving. So Stardust is going down here. That's unfortunate. You served me well, Stardust. Okay. Moving on. We still have Catastor. And we just drew that. So we are in a pretty decent spot. Catastor attacks, destroys it immediately, and we move on with the duel. What next? What next? What do we do next? That is the question, because, yeah, Catastor can just blow up anything it faces, but I need to know what it is first. That's handy as a last resort. Catastor will attack into your face down. Debris Dragon. Great. You're playing Synchros in this as well, are you? Is that what I'm reading? Is that what I'm reading? You're playing Synchros in this deck as well? Right. And we drew a Palomero. We'll set Palomero down. I think we'll attack into Debris Dragon because we know we can get rid of it. Bomb it. And then pass turn. Rider, okay, you're adding Stratos. That's scary. That is kind of scary. Because I don't think Stratos is at 3. I think Stratos is at 1. You're gonna use it to search. Okay. Carry on. What do you search? Neos Alias. Okay. Now what? Snowman Eater. You're gonna pop Catastor. It's like I know what you're gonna do. Because it's what I would do. Well. Mirror Force. Royal Decree! Ooh, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Well, at least I know you can't use your traps now. But neither can I. So, that makes my traps useless. Oh, that's useless. The thing is, he has Neos Alias in his hand. I need to play this Dark Hole here. Otherwise, I lose. Unfortunately. Moving on. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. E-Call. Are you gonna add another Prisma? Why would you add Prisma? Because you're looking for Shining? Okay, you got Alias. Right. Alias attacks. We're in dire situation. We just move on with our lives. A Bellum. I have to set this. I lose. I really needed Monster Reborn or literally anything else other than Bellum. Esmeralda Blade would have been perfect, but oh well. Arabellum, we go down here. G2. We can Palamuro, but we need to hope we can survive next turn. We need to be able to get rid of Neos Alias or just survive. So, give me the luck. That's not the luck. If I had Palamuro on the field right now. I could have done some things. I could have done so many things. Oh well, this has to be set because I can't destroy anything. Moving on. King of the Swamp. Oh, you're gonna Poly. You're gonna grab Poly, and then you're gonna summon Shining. Is that what I'm reading? Am I reading you correct? Am I? Please do tell me. Because I like to think I'm smart. Yeah, you're just gonna attack the game. Yeah. GG. Oh, it's annoying. Literally, top decks were not on my side today. No matter. A new structure deck is available at the shop. Woo! Okay. Right. We've been going for 2 hours now. But yeah. I think that will be all for today's stream. I know it's a short one, but I've got other things I need to do today, and yeah, I only had about a short amount of time, but hey ho. We did stream some TCG today, so that's always fun. And it's always great to do a TCG Friday. So, we need to find someone to raid out to. So, how to raid? I got a few options online that I trust. Let me have a look at any. Is anyone like streaming the TCG? That's okay. Nothing there. Is there any? Anyone playing Over the Nexus? No, no one is playing Over the Nexus. Of course no one is playing Over the Nexus. I'm the only one playing Over the Nexus right now. Let's see. Is anyone playing? I see people playing Master Duel. Reverse Arcadia, that's similar. They're not English speaking. Oh well. I'll just raid out to someone I know then. Let me just check what people are doing. They're still going. They look like they're wrapping up. What about you? Okay. Alright. We'll just raid someone I know. Okay, that's fair enough. Because I don't want to start the playthrough today. Because I've still got stuff to set up for that, so yeah. But we will be raiding out to a good friend of mine. They are currently playing... You know what? We'll raid someone I haven't raided before. Thank you for the head pass, Osmodius. We are literally just about to wrap up. Please do stick around as we will be raiding out. Let me check on this person because I don't think I have them up right now. Do I have them up? Are they still going? Yeah, they're still going. Okay, so while it's not TCG, it is definitely tabletop. But we're gonna give I'd like to give out a hat pat if there's a hat pat redeem. Fair enough, fair enough. But we will be raiding Ulysses. They are currently playing some Baldur's Gate 3. It's not, unfortunately, not tabletop. It's not card game, but it is tabletop. So yeah, we'll give them a raid. Thank you everyone for coming out today to this kind of like setup stream for the playthrough. But I've still got some commands to set up because I need to get that stuff ready, and then we'll be a-okay to get the playthrough going. For those wondering about the other TCGs, like Cardfight Vanguard, I do plan to wrap that up eventually. I've just got my PC, which is being a pain. So, looking at it, I could possibly do it. So, when that will be, no idea. But I'll look to wrap that up soon. So, without further ado, thank you each and every one of you for coming out today. If you want to know when I next go live, I post out when I go live on the Twitter machine at Tuxin99CDVA. This VOD will be up on my YouTube on Tuxin99CD. And I thank you each and every one of you for coming out today. Please give a nice warm message to the person we are rating, Ulysses. And I will catch you next time, whether it be on this stream or another stream. So without further ado, take care everyone.